Well, it's a good show, isn't it?
It's huge. We're halfway around it. I haven't even got halfway around it yet.
I'm surprised you didn't come yesterday. Because I spoke to
I
Alan.
didn't decide to come until Tuesday. So, we're at the LAMMA show. I like the pink purple Valdra. And I've got my cameraman, Johnny, with me. So what do you want to see, Johnny?
I want to look at this Ideal 10T, the new combine from Agco, to see if it's all right.
Yes, you're a bit of a combine fetish, haven't you?
A wee bit, yeah, a wee bit.
Yes, yes. Well, have you seen any working? Have you seen the field working?
I haven't seen an Ideal going. They were very sort of secretive when they first come out. When I was
for the layman who knows nothing about combines, that'd be me.
Yeah.
Other than a spanky new body kit and
a black paint job.
Black paint job. What is the big thing with the Ideal?
Basically, just when Agco launched it, it was just that it was meant to be so much more throughput and output with it than anything else. But since then, John Deere and Class have both come out with machines and claimed similar things. So it's all going to come down to who's the best in the field on the day. But
Johnny's going to have to hunt one down in the field, I think, is going to be the answer.
I'll try my best. This is the first time I've seen a merger up close.
Is it right enough?
It is indeed. Never seen one in the flesh before.
The one I seen had 3 sections there, that's 2.
Yes. Alright, so you can't belt straight across that?
Well, they must be able to push them in, you know?
Not by the looks of that, no. That just looks like a centre one.
She doesn't telescope them in and out?
Nope, I don't think so. Sure, look at your frame the way she's mounted there. She'd have to like...
Oh. The one I seen was an ROC. So she had a section in the middle and then the 2 arms worked independently.
Yes.
So you could work with 1 section, 2 sections or 3.
Aye.
But she was a complicated beast, like, because each arm was, you know, doing like 90-degree turns with the belt.
Yeah.
But then why do you need the big high drawbar?
Probably just clearance. I would have thought.
Certainly has some row of stuff, Johnny. If you're going to bring it up to here, like.
You never know. You never know, John.
First cut, Johnny.
I can't be a brave heavy one at that, like. But, well, I don't know. I can't see. There's no way that pulls in, like.
She's not steering to the back, is she?
Nope, rigid.
She could be a handful getting in the gates.
She could. Right enough. Should be every bit as long as a rake.
Well, you take yours, your left arm, point away up there.
Yeah.
That's as bad as a sage tiller.
Worse.
Worse because is she wider?
I'd say you're at a similar width, probably for stability when you're transporting.
8, 9.
It's 10 foot wide.
That's a handful.
Most of our gates are only that width, like.
Still let it go on.
Oh, I'd be interesting to see, surely, yeah.
Like Johnny. A hedge cutter.
Hedge cutter. That is quite a nice looking hedge cutter, to be fair to Kuhn, like they've done well there.
Nice paintwork.
Oh, aye.
How many hedges have you cut, Johnny?
Not one. Never touched a hedge in my life.
I signed up to you there. Actually, it was only Christmas when I got to sign up
Right.
to you there. So
Good man.
yeah, that's good. You've got a couple of good videos.
What have
there.
you watched? What have you seen?
I've seen your man there in Scotland. You know what do you call him? Weights or watts? Weights.
Jim Watt, yeah.
Yeah, was it you that done that? Was it?
I interviewed Jim himself,
And
yeah.
I watched. I watched a good few of them now.
Which one is your favourite so far?
Your man with the New Hollands.
Alice.
Yes.
Alice. Christmas Day.
That's his father, is it?
That's his father.
Yeah.
But,
He's mad, and he was jumping and lipping this. Yeah, that's the crowd. Yeah, yes. And the sun was above in the loader.
yes. That's him. Yeah.
That's a good one now. In fairness, now. So.
All there were characters now, in fairness to them, the two of them.
Oh, Doubtful is the right character altogether, I'd say. He's some crack now.
I basically didn't have to speak.
Yeah.
I got into the tractor and that was it.
But sure, like for a pound a week, the Lord saves for nothing.
Oh, that's what we think. Anyway.
Yeah, well, it is like, sure, Jesus. I was sitting down, and I'm doing it for the last 6 months, and I was sitting down there around the Christmas, and it's nice and sure, I'd sign up here, because you do that loft and all that.
Well, it kind of goes with the wayside. We get pressure on, we just haven't time to do it, so it's least priority.
Yeah.
You can tell because there's no lofts how busy we are.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
And then last year I done the on the pole camp, or ran an event.
Yeah.
So that just absorbed all of the summer spare capacity, and that left us tight now for manpower. But footage for it's coming out hopefully February.
And do you ever think about going out to America or New Zealand or any of that? No?
Well, we've been out. There's a pile of episodes in there.
All right.
Scroll down the bottom of the
I'll
site
have to keep
and
looking,
click
yeah.
USA, and there's a whole pile of it.
Oh, is it? All right. Andrew. Hi, all right. How you doing? All right.
They've no money. Don't waste your time. Have you showed it to your dad yet?
No.
Oh, come on.
I've got the codes.
Get him hooked up. Get him hooked up.
Yeah, well, I was speaking to your FarmFLiX on Gram, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're FarmFLiX everywhere.
Yeah, but you're the person I speak to.
It could be me or Alan or Josiah. It could be any of us.
Okay. Yeah, we've got the codes. It's just getting around to doing it. It's getting around to do anything.
Give me your phone. I'll hook you up right now.
Yes, you really smash. No, but I want to do it on the. I might as well do it on my phone, surely. Or
It's all the
if I
same
do it on my
login.
phone,
Once you log in to the website with your email and password, it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't matter
I
any
will
browser.
because he does want to watch it. He's obviously just watched the 10 minutes.
But you haven't seen the full version, as in you haven't seen the high quality polished version.
No. But the one I watched was great.
It wasn't color corrected. You should watch it to see the difference.
I thought it was awesome.
Plus, that was low bitrate as well, so it's all blocky and pixely. You want to watch that on a big TV.
Proper like niche to everything. I'm like, it's got a bit of my microphone on top of it. I'll put it out. Great. I've rendered it down. I've got it on YouTube.
I did not know how you had the time to make 2 videos a week.
It's hard, isn't it? Like I didn't video yesterday. Oh, sorry. 3 times a week was getting to a point of.
You couldn't keep up with the
It
farming.
was dragging me down. I was dragging me down. I was like, I'm knackered. So 2 week works, and then I can spend a Sunday with Jo, girlfriend, and give her a bit of time.
So the bit I put on YouTube, I deliberately left in that we had 60,000 whenever we filmed the episode.
Yeah, because a lot of people comment on it, and like, oh, this is late. It's like,
yeah, everybody loves to tell us whenever we make an obvious
Traction
mistake.
it.
Yeah, but it's like fair play to you, double the numbers. Like that's
mental, isn't it?
that's
Mental.
serious.
I pinch myself, and like when people come in to say hello, see the crowd before, it was like this place was full. Like it's nuts, isn't it? Like I'm just a random guy from Lancashire, just making videos. Just obviously we're meeting them as well, so we're random people. But yeah, it's mental.
Cool. No, fair play to you. It takes effort. Like it's the effort, the commitment. Like you didn't start that yesterday.
No.
How long have you been doing it?
I think 2.5 years now. But you're the first people to give a shout out on 9,000.
There you
and
go.
I think it was you, or who's the tall one, not the American?
Brian.
Is it Bran? So
Brian.
he was like, I can see Tom being 10 times bigger. And when I watched it, I was like, is it 10 times bigger? I was like, no way. And that would be 90,000 for 120. I enjoy it. Just enjoy the ride and just go with it. I think so. For some reason, I feel weird as a camera here. I feel like I should be on point.
So what's it like being filmed with FarmFLiX?
FarmFLiX.
How awkward and how hard is it?
Easy. So I didn't know you were there, apart from when you were next to me in the Kawasaki. But yeah, easy. You helped with a job because we were moving cows, so I just needed some people to stand. You just stand in that hole. So yeah, that was great. And I think it went really well. And we've got a cracking shot in the Kawasaki of going by, and that's when you stood in the hole.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I would recommend if anyone wants to get part of it, it's fine. It's great. There's no they're not going to make you look crap. It's all
No, we love farming.
Yeah,
It's all about making the farming industry look good.
So you were just there, but I didn't know you were there.
So
if that makes
we
sense.
filmed Tom's episode in one day,
Yeah.
and that's standard stockyards. You don't have to be as good a presenter as Tom is to make a stockyards episode, but we need farmers to step forward and say, this is how we farm.
Yeah, just just do how I YouTube video, but to you, just imagine you're not there. Just explain what you're doing for random reasons. Just like we're doing this because we know this is the best idea to do it, or this we've tried X amount, and if it goes wrong, it's great. It's just funny.
I want to come back and get a spin in the big Lamborghini. Oh yeah, I want to
smash it.
spread story of the day or something.
Hopefully we'll have a new tank by then.
Yes. Oh, you spend the coin, are you?
What coin? No, I want a new tanker.
What size are you going for?
2.3. Big enough, and that'll be the limit. Because we're flat. You'd have seen me. I'm flat.
Still, Lambo will know about that in the wet spot.
Yeah, it's one of the wet bits. And if I do, sick YouTube content.
Nice wee tanker there. I think she'd look well on the back of the 7, 8, 10. Don't know how many gallon it is. How many gallon, Johnny?
I don't know what that'll be. Should be 5, 4.5.
She's long.
She is long. That's what's throwing me, I think.
I want to go one of them arms.
You may tap that man up and get the loan of her or something. Now. What do you reckon, John? 7, 8 be fit for it?
I like her. I just don't know if I'd like her on a hill.
That's true, she's tall.
But my big question, my long-term question is, what do you actually want to buy for these arms? Like, what is going to replace the splash plate?
Which is the implement of choice.
Leslie McClean currently is a splash plate man, but he can't be forever. What do we need for Leslie 1600?
Oh, it's not far away. Sure, what is it? Is it not 21 for contractors and 22 or 23 for farmers or something?
I have no idea what the regs are because I don't own a tanker yet, Johnny.
Yet.
So all the chat at Agritechnica was about one machine in particular. It was this. Saved me around to Germany. It's got a cab that lifts on it. I don't know. What do you think, Johnny? What application do you see yourself wanting to set up there?
An AD plant with a big high bin to tip into.
But would you go to the effort every time you come across the yard with a shear grab to pull yourself up? Or would you go across the yard sitting high?
Oh, I wouldn't go across sitting high. I don't think I wouldn't like that.
Are you going to have her lifting and lowering every time you crane the arm up with it?
Well, I'd safely say, realistically, if they've built that function in, they're going to have it that she'll lift automatically with the boom. Would you not? You think? No?
I'd have thought it was independent. I suppose it probably is automatic. You could do it.
You probably have a choice. I'd say you can set it either way. But I have seen it there. Some of them really tall feed bins for the AD plants. Like, you're just guessing. I know all you're doing is tipping into a bin.
You only need the close edge. That's all you need.
That's true.
Which would be any use for stacking straw stacks or anything like that? Would that make any difference to you, getting that extra?
I can't see it. I can't see it. And the thing about straw is, sure, them boys be flat out reversing back, screwing round as the boom's coming down. Like, you have a lot of weight up there, up high to be, zipping about at a straw stack. That'd be my thing. And
flashy lights, Johnny. Flashy
need
lights.
to be epileptic here, by anyway.
I like them in the middle like that. John Deere would look well with that on her. One in the middle.
I don't know, John. I'll let you try that theory out for yourself.
Blink, blink.
But a guy come on the other day, he said, yeah, I've used dribble bar, it rained during the summer, but crop didn't get any water because everything was crusted on the surface.
Yes.
So nothing then got down to the roots.
Yes.
So he was just sort of let down with that. But
More of a problem down here than in Ireland.
oh yeah. So when you,
Reeling out and reeling in, I take it that's to try and not damage the crop that's coming up. Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is reduce the smearing that you're going to get from a standard umbilical system.
Yeah.
You pipe. I mean, the chat we saw on TV, you're spending £70,000 a pipe a year.
Does that reduce the drag?
Yeah. So what you're doing, if you look, you'll see you're laying it down with the arm, and then on your way back, all it is just lifting up and then back onto the reel. So pipe bursts are massively reduced. You've got to do something. Well, you've got to be in really bad conditions to actually split one of those.
But obviously, the cost compared to just dragging your hose
Yeah.
is significantly higher. like an ordinary grassland, could someone justify running that system?
If you've got enough to get to it, then surely it'll be worthwhile.
What size hose are you running?
You've got 4-inch, 4.5 or 5.
Well, it seems to be a pretty spec'd out rig. Like, I see you've got your inflation.
So inflation tyres, you've got extendable axles, so it comes out.
Oh, right, okay.
Also, you've got dogleg drawbar on the front to sort of, well, reduce the whole footprint of the machine.
Yeah.
But it's just to reduce the footprint, reduce compaction.
Ah, right, okay. So that you don't have 6 sets of wheels.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So of course you've got a tractor, 11.5 ton tractor on the front or whatever sort of thing. And
Exactly, yeah.
the whole point of this is to prove that these are better than a tank running up and down the field.
Yeah.
So
What weight is the whole unit?
it's about fully loaded when the pipe's full. It's about 17 to 18 tons. But if you think most of the time you're half the reels out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And what sort of horsepower requirement would you be talking for this?
on
or?
flat land where we are and stuff, you want 150.
Right, okay.
But
Not a lot.
not a lot at all.
No.
Because if you think
I was waiting you saying I needed 1050. We were chatting to various people there. We didn't have the camera on because we don't tend to pull it up and shove it in people's faces. One of the episodes we shot in Englandshire last year revealed to us that Crone, the mighty Crone, has suffered a loss. 2 brand new John Deeres replaced his Crones before we even published the episode.
I don't know. I know what we're going to have to do to keep up, John. Like,
This is the joys of what we do, because it's a fine line. You're like, do I keep the content queue nice and long to make it life simple for us and we're ahead of ourselves, or do you have to keep it so fresh that we're only got like 3 or 4 weeks in the tank? That caught me out badly in April. You weren't even with us at that stage, Johnny. We got the wet spring in April of 2018 and we had nothing left. We were like hand to mouth, week by week, trying to get an episode. It was torture, Johnny. It was total torture.
I'm glad I didn't experience that, to be fair.
Well, I suffered. There's a nice wee merger there, look.
Yeah. SIPs actually had meant to get a look at the SIP 4 rotor. I've used a SIP 2 rotor and really liked it.
I like that design. That's quite simple. Johnny, I think we're going to have to find a merger this year.
Oh, that's going to happen. I'll do it. I'll make it happen.
Rock on. Right, we're running out of time, Johnny. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
We're not even halfway around this thing yet. To be fair to the NEC, this is not even just the NEC, the LAMMA show organisers, this is way better indoors.
Oh.
I enjoy the fact I'm in a t-shirt. I enjoy the fact that I'm not trampling through the muck. It's a better show. It definitely is.
Hats off to them, to be fair now.
This has saved me a run to Agritechnica. K2, Johnny.
Aye, they seem to be getting more and more popular.
What size is that one? 2000.
20, which would be 20 ton, I think so, aye.
I think the 20s, we saw them at Tuckwell's. The 20s looks short because they're so tall.
Yeah.
I'd love to work with a compactor.
Good.
I'd love to work with a compaction.
I'd love to have a go on to see what you could get pushed into one.
But how hard is it to do the compaction at the right time? Time it that the harvester man's not going to get caught out.
Blow it down in the front of the door.
I think I need a lesson, Johnny.
Up to 40% of its capacity is through compaction.
Only if you're. That's ideal conditions. That's like light fluffy crop that squeezes and
Oh,
doesn't come back out with you.
Aye.
What do you think of the rollover sheet?
It'll be some touch, see, for that maize cartons carry on, like where you're going through the likes of wee villages and that, over here especially. Obviously you want to draw as little attention to yourself as you can, and if you're not leaving a pile of maize lying out around the road because it's chopped so fine, that's a good thing. Like,
They'll tell me you should measure a trailer from the inside to get
your true capacity, yeah.
But like those box sections are what? They must be nearly 3 inch there.
Well, you think like there's going to have to be a lot of steel in that solely for the fact that you're pushing, you know.
That'll be why she's such strong size on her.
Yeah. Manufacturers don't like to put steel in for no reason.
Landini, you want to see any Landinis?
That's up to yourself. Wouldn't do any harm.
Like see McCormick. I want to see his new McCormick.
Yes. How you keeping, boy? You all right? Dead on.
Are you well?
Aye, well.
Good to see you.
Yeah, boy. How's the farm anyway?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Johnny's been spotted again. So the reason I'm over is we wanted to shoot some videos with a nice backdrop. So I wanted to shoot some videos for our sales campaign. FarmFLiX is open right now for new members. So if you don't know, you've been following us on YouTube, we make a new high-end, high-quality video every single week, an episode about 20 to 30 minutes long, depends on the content, depends on what we're doing.
We got FarmFLiX.
Yes, lads, there's a woman running about there with air fresheners if you want one. I'm waiting for somebody running about going, sir. FarmFLiX, if you haven't heard of it, is high-end agriculture videos, episodes. It's like a one-stop shop for variety and quality. So like, YouTube's awesome, but you know, you can wade through a lot of stuff to find a cracker. What we try to do is make a cracker every single week. So there's the X8. I definitely want to see one of those in the field. That's my frustration with machinery shows, is it's all sitting here and it's shiny and it's pretty, but it's kind of hard to tell if it's any use. I love the owner's opinion, so that's what we do. Straight Six is our machinery show. So we climb in the cab with someone who buys that tractor. After he's had a few hours on her, he can tell you what he likes, what he doesn't like, and that's why I love what we do. I learned so much from everyone on the roads. I mean, they're my source of education. I don't know very much about machinery. I know how to make videos. I know how to make the best videos you will see in farming anywhere. But when it comes to these things, it takes an operator who's in them day in, day out to really give you the honest opinion. You know, journalism can only take things so far. The other thing is, we're not all about the machinery. Trust me when I say I love tractors, but I know that FarmFLiX has got content for you. It's called Stockyards. We are going to do a load of it this year, and there's going to be plenty of content in there for you. So if you're on the fence at all about spending 50 quid on a bit of entertainment for yourself, I mean, what do you got to watch right now? Do you watch Countryfile? Do you watch YouTube? Trust me, we bring variety, we bring quality, and it is worth your £1 a week, your £52. Give it a shot. All I can say is FarmFLiX is the future. Johnny, how was she for you?
That was good. Plenty of stuff on show, to be fair.
Took us all day to get it. Mostly because we spent the time talking.
Yeah.
So, LAMMA 2020, over and out. And there's Guy Martin's Fast Track.